Hello guys and welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, my friends. And today we're going to be jumping back into it, boys, back into multiplayer. On my previous video we were using the Kilo 141 assault rifle. I've been tweaking with the gunsmith to try and find some really good attachments to equip to this weapon. And I think I've got a really good solid loadout for this weapon now. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to dive back into it. And fingers crossed, we can try and give you guys hopefully a good gameplay. That's what I'm hoping for. But let me know your overall thoughts and opinions on what you think of Modern Warfare right now. Are you loving the game? What weapons are you rolling with? And most importantly, what game modes are you playing? Because I know a lot of people are playing Cyber Attack and Asita's Domination and stuff, but I've merely been playing a lot of TDM and Domination and Ground War. Mainly 32 versus 32 Ground War is mainly the game mode that you probably will see me playing a lot of. Because I just think it's really cool, especially with the fact where you got like the vehicles and stuff and just jumping into tanks and obliterating people. It's just, man, it's just so much fun. But hopefully, the setup isn't going to let me down, boys. That's what I'm hoping for. I've been layering the spawns quite a bit as well, like the main spawns for each of the maps. Obviously, I know the spawns can flip and they can be all over the place within this game, but there's like certain set spawns that people tend to spawn in quite a lot, depending on your positioning. So I've been trying to learn them the best I possibly can. Like, I've been trying to study it. Nice. Come on.
Yes.
Cheeky. There we go. Got UAV right now.
We need data. Send recon.
This is Falcon 2. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Coming around that corner. Dropping him. Nice. Always rolling with the ammo kits and everything for my field ability. It's either that or I tend to use dead silence, boys, because they're like my main things I like to use. I'm going to drop the sentry gun here because this seat it does lock off these two doorways. And the fact that the enemies that keep spawning in these areas as well, it's just going to give me, you know, just like a little bit of extra help, you know what I mean? You'll be thinking twice now when it comes to getting around corners. Come on, where are they? Just trying to listen for the footsteps. I'm literally always playing with a loud headset on. It's what you need right now. You need to constantly play with a loud headset on when it comes to this game. Because footsteps are key. If you know where the footsteps are coming from, use it to your advantage, you know what I mean? From a VTOL jet, bringing in them big bad boy kill streaks, you know what I mean, boys? Dropping it in. Absolutely love the VTOL in this game. This VTOL is lethal, you know what I mean? It just gets the job done. Come on. No.
Friendly sentry gun destroyed.
I see one.
I just let my VTOL do its own thing. Some people tend to like use it to guard their own location where they are, but I find that kind of gives away your position. That's why I just let my VTOL do its own thing. Because these people, it's just going to obliterate them. You know what I mean? Plus with my sentry gun being over there as well, it's locking down that area. Come on. Cheeky double there. My VTOL's going to town right now, boys. That's what it's all about. The thing is, what I do like with this game as well is the fact that the score streaks, or kill streaks in this case, it's like, they feel so rewarding getting it. They feel powerful. They feel strong. There's been like previous Call of Duty titles where score streaks or kill streaks just weren't feeling strong enough. Like, for a prime example was Call of Duty Ghosts. I found like some streaks were really good, and then the rest were like, they could have been better. But this game, they just feel absolutely monstrous. You know what I mean? Shoot down some ammo. I haven't got a clue where anyone is at the moment. Nice. Come on. I'll shoot that guy first. It's a good job I looked at the name tag and realised it was blue because I wasn't paying attention to my mini map. I just saw a guy. I was like, I'm gonna shoot him. I was like, no. It's a good job he's a team member. You'd have to let me know as well, guys, if you want to know what sort of setups I like to use with my weapons. If you'd like me to do like best class setup videos and stuff and talk you through some of the setups I like to use within game. Just let me know down below in the comment section. I'll see as I can get around to doing them sort of videos for you if you're obviously interested. If you prefer to see gameplays with different weapons and me trying to grind out for the Damascus camo within this game, then just let me know, because I'm still debating on whether I should go for Damascus or whether I should just play the game, enjoy the game, record gameplays with the guns and stuff, and just play it that way this year. I do not know. I'm just going for max rank, but I don't know yet. Literally, it's a very tricky situation. For me to be choosing, because obviously I like grinding camos, but I know it's going to take quite a while to do it within Modern Warfare because there's just so many camos. Like if you look at previous Call of Duty titles, there was I think there was 12 camos to grind through. This game's got 100 camos per gun. You know what I mean? That's 100 camos. So Acetas, it will take quite a while if I do try to go for the grind for the Damascus camo, but I'm trying to work towards it as I go along, so if I do get any gold weapons I will try and showcase them. And obviously when it comes to the battle pass system, when it comes to implementing into the game, I will be grinding out the battle passes, don't you worry. Because Acetas, that's something I will be doing. Obviously I do it with Round Royale, so I will be doing it with Call of Duty this year, which I've kind of got to get used to it. Obviously, I know there's been Battle Pass with the contraband system that they had within Black Ops 4, and I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I like grinding it out and getting the cool rewards, but I'm hoping that they do something really rewarding this time around in this game when it comes to the Battle Pass. Don't get me wrong, Treyarch did do some rewarding stuff in some of the Battle Pass, the Battle Passes that they did have for some of the operations, but some of them just didn't really feel rewarding. You know what I mean? Oh, you get an ultra weapon bribe at the end of it, that's about it. But, you know what I mean? I want to see some cool things. I want some cool camouflage patterns. I want some cool operator skins. I want some, I don't know, some cool weapon charms. I want some cool reticles. I want something that's just going to make my gun stand out. Because in this game, in any first-person shooting game, the gun and your hands, where you can see your character holding them, that is the main character that you see when you're playing a first-person shooting game. You know what I mean? So that should be the thing that should be customized in my eyes. You know what I mean? I want some cool gloves for my character, or cool watches for my character. Something that's going to stand out and I can go, do you know what? That's how you look like a badass within game. So I'm hoping, and I've got very good faith in Infinity Ward for this one. You know what I mean? I've always had faith when it comes to Infinity Ward, when it comes to their titles, and I know they can pull it off if they just do it right, which they've been doing it right so far within this game. Anyways, we managed to smash there with the Kilo 141, guys. I think my setup's pretty good. I like it. And obviously I did play a lot of this map within the beta as well, so I'm very familiar with this map. I know all the spawns work a little bit. And the Acetas, we smashed it, boys. We went 22-5, giving me a 4.4 KD ratio for this game. And hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Would really appreciate it. Make sure to turn on the post notification icon and notify you when I upload any new content in the nearby future. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you again real soon. Take care.